Hello, Chris. Are you still working? And I thought that I was left alone in the office. So I was wrong.
Good evening, Mark. Did you think that you were the only one left after work? We are also working.
Yes, I'm already leaving. Today I've been delayed for a long time. Well, I can see the light from your office. Of course I looked in, and as I thought I found you at work as always.
Yes, it's me again. As always, there is so much work that it becomes uncomfortable moments.
And it's not easier in our department. There are a lot of clients, a lot of invoices, contracts, technical documentation, business correspondence.
And the difficulty is that many of our clients are in a different time zone. And this is another reason to stay after work, because sometimes you need to discuss details and give explanations in a telephone conversation.
Yes, it's certainly not very convenient, but this is our job.
Right, I'm already done for today, and are you still staying?
Well, you're still here for a long time. Can we go together?
Yes. In half an hour I have another phone conversation with a client from Japan, and I also have the end of the working day for today.
Well, then if you don't mind, I'll wait for you. You're in the car, right?
Yes, by car. Why haven't you picked up your car from the repair yet?
I was hoping to pick it up yesterday, but the car mechanic called and said that there were difficulties and he still found a few problems.
Well, let everything be put in order. Your safety depends on it.
That's what I said. I'm ready to wait.
It's okay for me on the way, and I'll be happy to give you the ride.
Thank you. I knew that you would always help a friend in a difficult moment.
I can't wait for this working day to finally end. I just don't feel well today.
Are you sick?
Not everything is fine. I just didn't get enough sleep. At night the child had a high fever and we called an ambulance.
I hope everything is in order?
Yes, everything is fine. The doctor gave us an injection, gave us medicines and told us what to do.
Well, don't give up. The weekend is coming soon and I would really like to spend it with my family and not at the workplace.
I just dream of spending the weekend at home. No calls, negotiations, bosses, fuss, and constant haste.
Listen, we're going to have a barbecue on Saturday. Why don't you and your wife join us? I think we could have a good time.
I like the idea. I'll talk to my wife and if she doesn't mind, we will definitely.
My wife and I have been planning to have a little picnic for a long time. There will be our relatives, neighbors, not a few colleagues at work, you know them all.
I hope everything will be fine with my daughter by the weekend, and she can be safely left alone at home.
Everything will be fine, especially since they promise warm and sunny weather for the weekend.
Yes, I know. You just intrigued me.
I will say more. My son is going to prepare a surprise for us in the form of a small musical show.
Are you serious? Does your son like music?
Yes. We bought him his first guitar when he was 10 years old and since then he spends all his free time with it.
It's great. Music develops intelligence, creativity, love of beauty. And my daughter draws very well. Everyone around just admires her still children's drawings.
So, the son not only plays the guitar wonderfully, he also has a magical voice. Now no holiday in our house is complete without his performance.
Well, you intrigued me even more. I can't wait for the weekend. It's just the first time I've heard about your son's musical abilities.
He probably inherited it from me. I was at a crossroads at one time while studying at the university. Study or music. Didn't you hear there was such a group 15 years ago called ABC?
Of course they'd heard it and loved to listen to it at student parties. So it turns out that you played there?
Yes. It was a long time ago. Youth, dreams of the future, first love, romance. Everything was just in pink.
Yes, there were many difficulties. But it was the most romantic time in my life.
Well, let's not talk about sad things. Every age has its charms.
That's for sure. Now we have a family, children, and I can no longer imagine my life without my family. Oh, Siri. The phone is a customer from Japan. I'll leave you for a while.